So ZBC News Online, that is the Zimbabwean broadcast channel, said Zimbabwe and Israel are set to embark on a collaborative initiative designed to strengthen collaboration in the fields of tourism and in agriculture. Well, my name is Vidashi. This is African Time. Well, this is something beautiful that was shared by the Zimbabwean broadcast channel, saying Zimbabwe and Israel are actually in some beautiful business and trade that is concerning to enhance their tourism and their agriculture sector. It was actually beautiful. We all want Africa to prosper. We need investors into their continent, and then everybody will be safe and sound, and Africa economy can also be great again. Well, this was what I thought. I saw it to be beautiful, but South Africans' sons had a problem with that. I don't know why, but they were mostly at the comment section and they were not happy. Well, let me show you how things actually went down at the comment section, okay? How sons were feeling about this whole issue concerning Zimbabwe having Israel at their doorsteps, and then discussing the growth and opportunities in tourism and then in agriculture. But I don't know why SA had a problem. Well, let's see. Well, South African says more problems for South Africa. Yo, why should that be a more problem to South Africa? Well, this one also says this relationship reminds me of the US and the Ukraine's, which eventually led to war between Russia and Ukraine. In essence of time, Israel will have military camps in Zimbabwe, and therefore we will have another war just like how it started in Ukraine. Bookmark this. Why will you compare this? What's happening here? You believe that Israel will have a military base in Zimbabwe, and then South Africa will go a war against Zimbabwe to remove for the Israelites to move their army base, or what kind of take is this? Why are South African even thinking like this? Well, this one says we need to build a strong wall between Zim and SA. So why were SA acting up? Well, this one says this is interesting. Israel supported the apartheid regime of South Africa, and South Africa took Israel to ICJ. Right on their doorsteps. Okay, so this one actually says something similar. He says something a little broader concerning the issue. He's saying that Israel actually supported the apartheid government when some years back, some 30 years, 40 years ago, and then now Zimbabweans are welcoming Israel at the close border of their doorsteps. Why should it be so? So South Africans feel betrayed, and then they feel bad concerning how Zimbabwe actually took this bit and they are doing this to them. Well, to my South Africans, I don't know why you guys are feeling that, but actually let's dive inside to the whole story and to see what's actually happening between Zimbabwe and the Israel's mission or the investment, and how do you guys were saying these kind of things, okay? Okay, so by the ZBC, it says Zim and Israel forge new path for collaboration in tourism and agriculture. So it says the initiative seeks to facilitate and promote investment in Zimbabwe. He said, we have successfully secured numerous partnerships with Israeli corporations eager to invest significantly across various sectors, including mining, infrastructure, development, technology, education, and more. Okay, he says, guest of honor at the lunch, Honorable Rev. Ron Levi-Muzan, the Consul General of Zimbabwe to Israel, articulated the potential for mutual economic growth through the collaboration. What he says, our focus is on fostering economic collaboration across diverse sectors, that is including technology, agriculture, health, security, and tourism. While we have made strides in promoting tourism to Israel, my priority remains to encourage tourism in Zimbabwe. Okay, now this point also says the Great Zimbabwean and the Victoria Falls are not merely landmarks, they integral to the biblical narratives of Genesis. We aim to attract Bible believers from around the world to experience this rich heritage, Honorable Muzan said. So they say this launch came at a time when the Second Republic, friend to all, enemy to none, policy is yielding positive results as more foreign companies have expressed interest in investing in the country. Okay, so basically, this is what the whole issue is. Zimbabweans actually are doing, as I said, friends to all, enemy to none. That is, now Zimbabwe have launched a policy that is saying that they are ready to welcome all countries, all people from all parts of the world to invest in Zimbabwe, and they are saying they are friends to all and enemies to none. They have no enemies. They are actually into the growth of Zimbabwe. And you believe that with this deal with Israel, they are actually looking forward to promote education, tourism, agricultural, mining, and also many things, and lot diverse things. Okay, and then there's Israelis are also saying that something about the Victoria Falls is beautiful, and it's also has something to do with biblical generation, Genesis and creation. Okay, so they believe that this can also boost tourism that people actually from all across the globe, Christians, to also visit Zimbabwe through that. Okay, so they believe that it's something easy to enhance tourism, agricultural, mining, technology, and all other aspects that help economy to grow. So they believe they are actually in for something positive, not what the South Africans are thinking. I don't know why that is it. But I think South Africans may have a different thought or any view. At the comment section, you can share it. But I'm actually here to clear the points here, and I'll let you guys know what is actually happening that you guys were saying those things. But this is under the grounds and how Zimbabweans actually thinks and want to see. But I think it's beautiful to promote investors in your country. We all, hopefully, Africa have a lot of investment too. Well, as the motto says, friends for all, enemy to none. That's what Zimbabwe is. So I think every claim or every takes that South African you have, always remember the Zimbabwe motto: friends for all, enemy to none. It's just business, bro. Business is business. The name is Brashi. This is African time. Thank you for your time. I love you guys all.